Hello people, welcome back to Go Sleep MMA. In this one, I'm going to be giving my full card predictions for this weekend's UFC 302 going down in New Jersey, headlined by Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier. We're going to start in the early prelims and at the main event. Starting it off, we got Mitch Raposo versus Andre Lima. I'm going to take the bite victim, Andre Lima, here. He did miss weight this morning by like 4 pounds or something. That's a pretty vicious weight miss. But I heard that the fight is still going on. So I'm going to take Andre Lima here, assuming that he kind of got away from having to suffer those last couple of pounds from the weight cut. But, geez, he might have to move up to bantamweight. That's a pretty vicious cut. Moving up, we got, I don't know how to pronounce, hold on. How do you read that? Alan Perez versus Jocelyn Edwards. I'm going to take Jocelyn Edwards by decision moving up on the card. Mickey Gall versus Basil Hafez. Basil Hafez looked pretty good in that JDM fight. That's enough to sell me. I'm going to take him maybe by like a third round KO, but the safe bet is also probably a decision. Yeah, I'm going to go by decision. Moving up to the regular prelims. All right, starting off with Philip Rowe versus Jake Matthew in the welterweight division. I'm going to take the underdog here. I'm going to go with Philip Rowe. I'm going to take him by a decision, I think. He has the reach advantage. He's the bigger guy. I think I see him getting it done. Moving up to the lightweight, Grant Dawson versus Joe Solecki. Two grapplers going at it. I think Grant Dawson is the more well-rounded of the two. I think he's going to pretty easily get this one done. Probably by, I'll go with a second-round submission for Grant Dawson. Even though Joe Solecki is good on the ground, I am going to go with a submission for Grant Dawson. Moving up, heavyweight, Jailton Almeida, the Snore Fest, versus Alexander Romanov, the Blob. I'm going to go with Jailton Almeida here. I'm going to take Almeida probably by like a first round submission. Like I think he's going to take him down and submit him pretty easily. Moving up on the card, we have Roman Kopylov versus Cesar Almeida. Roman Kopylov lost to Fluffy Hernandez in his last one, got out grappled, got out cardioed, and then got choked out. I think he's primed for a comeback win here. I think he's going to knock out Cesar Almeida probably in the first or second round. I'm going to go with second round. Clean, maybe head kick KO for Roman Kopylov. Moving up to the main card. Starting off with Randy Brown versus Eliza Zaleski dos Santos. I'm going to go with Randy Brown here. I think he's going to knock him out probably in the third round, or it could go to a decision. I'm going to say 30-27 decision for Randy Brown. That's actually going to be instead of knockout. 30-27 decision for Randy Brown. Moving up, Nico Price versus Alex Morono. This is, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell, my most in-depth breakdowns ever. It is the night before the fights, and I was working all week, so you got to get those predictions out there. Keep it flowing. I'm going to go with Alex Morono to knock out Nico Price. We seen Nico Price get chinned pretty fucking badly by old man Robbie Lawler not too long ago. So I'm going to take him to win this fight by a knockout in the very first round. Moving up, we got Michelle Olenjacek versus Kevin Holland. I'm going to take Kevin Holland in this one. I see a lot of guys picking against him, a lot of guys calling him trash. I like Kevin Holland. This is going to be his last chance for me, though. I think he's going to knock him out maybe in like the third round, just a straight 1-2 down the pipe, connecting on the chin, knocking him out. Moving up to the 5-round middleweight co-main event, Sean Strickland versus Paulo Costa. This one, it's going to be a very interesting fight. Paulo Costa loves to pressure forward. Sean Strickland, known for having some of the best defense in the entire UFC, especially in his division. And this one, I think, will just be a case of Sean Strickland has the boxing skill over Paulo Costa. I think he's going to be able to evade some of the big shots of Costa and some of the big kicks and wheel kicks of Costa. And I think he's going to just be able to 1-2, quick jab, teep kick, and just 1-2 his face off the entire fight. I don't see a finish. Paulo Costa's tough as anything. Sean Strickland is also pretty tough. He did get chinned by Alex Pereira, but that's Alex Pereira, So I'm going to go with a Sean Strickland either 49-46 or 48-47 decision. Probably 49-46. Paulo Costa will probably land a couple of good shots in one round and take one round, but I see Sean Strickland basically just outboxing him for the remainder of the fight and winning a pretty unanimous decision. Moving up on the card, I dropped a video about this earlier today. Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier, the main event for the lightweight strap. Islam is a massive favorite here, as he should be. It's not an overly deserved title shot by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to take Islam here. I think he's going to be very defensively safe. He's going to wait until he has a good opportunity to either duck under like he did a lot versus like Alexander Volkanovski to get those takedowns, or he's going to work on like an inside trip in the clinch or up against the cage, chain wrestling. And I just think he's going to get him down. And Dustin Poirier has a tendency to give up his back when he's trying to get back up. And I think Islam's going to take the back and secure the rear naked choke in the second round to retain his lightweight title. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. That was me speedrunning full card predictions for UFC 302. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you love all things MMA. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Now go sleep.